Good afternoon. Today you join me in the village of Clifton, and the property we're here to see is the one behind me. It's a great size 3-bedroom family home with 3 double bedrooms, a front lounge and a rear dining kitchen with a rear porch, a back garden and front garden. The property is exceptionally good for a family. It does need some renovation works. It has been in the ownership of the previous owner for some time and is in need of some cosmetic updating, replacement bathroom, kitchens, redecoration, etc. But all in all, it offers a great sized family home in a great location within the heart of Clifton village, and it's got a wonderful aspect both front and rear as well, and the garden is a massive sun trap. So I'm going to show you the street scene and we're going to take you inside and take a further look. So we're on the A6 in the heart of Clifton village. You'll see the sign here for Crooklands View. It's just next to the primary school, which is reputable, and adjacent to that is a playing field as well. So we're right at the top of Crooklands View here, and down into the opposite side of the village there. You could carry on and go to Shap. If you were to go back in this direction, it takes you direct to Penrith. So we're just lying on the south fringes of Penrith itself, and we're about 3 miles from the centre of Penrith. We've got here a wonderful pub, and we've also got a really nice outlook here. We've got church and, as I say, a primary school, so it's great for families. The property benefits from being just on the edge of a little playing field here, so you've got greenery right out the front. In the background there you'll see the primary school, so as I say, for families you couldn't be closer to the local primary school if you've got young children. And obviously the other schools are located only a short distance away in Penrith itself, with all the amenities such as leisure centre, shops, cafes, restaurants. It's obviously got all the supermarkets as well, and the great transport links through the railway line and access to the M6 motorway. And as I say, this is a great sized family home in need of some renovation works, but for most people it would just mean that they can personalise this home. So I'm just going to spin round and have another look at the outlook, and then I'm going to take you indoors. So just inside, and as you can see, it's a little bit dated. There is a bit to do in here, but for a lot of people it's a really great opportunity to be able to come in and personalise this home. It's obviously a great sized home. It's UPVC double glazed in the majority of the property. We're inside the lounge area now, and as you can see, it's really good dimensions, so you could certainly house quite a lot of furniture in here, a couple of sofas, or you might even want a formal dining table in here as well, which it will facilitate, no problem. There's just a couple of single glazed elements to the property, which is the rear porch and the window at the rear here, and that leads out to the garden. So there's a lot of natural light coming in, and as I say, it's a really spacious room, and the beauty of it is you've only got a little garden space to look after at the front, but it just frames the property nicely. But beyond that, you've got that play park area as well. So a nice aspect from the UPVC bay window. And then we take you next door into the kitchen space, which again needs ripping out and starting again, but this could make for a fabulous reconfigured kitchen diner. So I guess it's one of those, bring your ideas with you, and you can just transform this property. So for the time being, there is a lot of wall and base units that you could use as a temporary measure, with great worktop space, and there's obviously the recesses for the necessary white goods. So there's another wraparound door there, which would take you back into the lounge. So there's 2 doors into the lounge, one from the kitchen, one from the hall. And we come here into a rear porch, or it could be transformed into a bit more of a sunroom space. And this leads out to a great garden area, which is bathed in sunshine at the moment. So it's very much south-west facing. It's the afternoon now, and it's got lots of sunshine on here. So we've got a greenhouse still in situ and an old garden shed, but you might even want to remove them and make more garden space. And there's just all sorts of ideas you could bring to this garden. The outlook at the back is wonderful. So you've got so much privacy. As I say, it backs onto this green land with wooded areas beyond. So So Clifton, as I say, it's just a short drive from Penrith. It's got some great transport connections in that it's not far from Kempley roundabout, which links then onto the M6 in north and south direction. And we're on the A6 and it's only a short drive from the A66 as well. So from a family's perspective, it's got some great opportunities here. We're coming up the stairs now to first floor landing. Where we've got another window at this level. So it's a nice light house. As much as it does need work, it's very, very well lit with natural light. So we're going to go into the master bedroom. And this is one of the rooms that has that wonderful outlook at the back. So in the distance, just and so make out the fells there in the background. But a nice size double room, really quite generous. On the landing area here, we've got your airing cupboard, which has got your boiler in. And then next door, we've got another double bedroom. So don't be put off by the sort of decor as you see it, because this is only cosmetic. This is just decoration in here. New floor coverings and new, as I say, new wallpaper, possibly a little bit of ideas to bring to this property, but with that in mind, it could make for a fabulous family home. So that's another double bedroom, which is located at the front, and then to the rear we've got a third bedroom, which is really generous proportions. This could most definitely fit a double bed in, and again it enjoys those lovely views at the rear. And then finally, just take you into the bathroom. And again, just needs to be replaced and remodelled, but again, not beyond most people. It could really make for a fabulous property. So it's not just for your family buyers. Potentially it could be somebody's first home, somebody who wants to do a little project and then put it back to market. They could do it and rent it out. It really has a lot of options for a lot of different buyers. So if you could see yourselves living in a small little village, very picturesque, and has some really nice community feel to it. It's got the local primary school, as you can see behind me, and live in this little quiet street just outside of Penrith. Please do give our office a call and we'd be more than happy to generate a viewing for you. The number is 01768 88 11 11.